Your personal healing is the greatest message you can send to others. It gives them permission to work on their own healing, no matter what it is. And your healing, personal healing, can happen within. It doesn't have to be told, it doesn't have to be sold, it doesn't have to be talked about. The more you go inward and work on those things that don't vibrate or resonate with you as you are going on your spiritual path, then that's the healing that needs to occur. And this deeper healing can take many forms, and it can be simple forms. Just giving ourselves permission to do things that bring us joy, that can bring healing. It doesn't have to be anything that's complicated. It doesn't have to be anything that is drawn out. It can be with a professional or it cannot be. What personal healing is it's your own voice, your own intuition that you're now hearing and heeding and following. And when that happens, your personal energy and vibrational level raises. And that's what others feel. That's what gives others hope. That's what gives others permission to work on their own healing or to follow their own passions and to follow their own potentiality. So it is by example, it is by your doing that you are actually showing, demonstrating, and giving permission to others to do the same. And that is the greatest message we can do. I know some of the most quiet, inward people that do such inward work and healing that I can't help but feel it and then turn to myself to say, what needs to be healed? What is mine to do in the world? What is it that I am blocked at or I'm avoiding? And many times it will come out in journaling. I am a big proponent of just sitting down and just letting the words hit the page. Just letting whatever's in my brain to come out and to have permission to come out without being edited or without being critical or without being judgmental. And so that's part of my healing process. And as I heal and as I raise my vibrational level, I've seen and heard people say to me, but I've mostly seen that other people are giving themselves permission to do the same in whatever way. It doesn't have to be one specific way. It doesn't have to be your way or their way or anybody's way. It can be as many varied ways as possible. I don't have one way of healing. I have many ways of healing and choosing. And that's part of the creativity that we each have within us to choose and to make and to imagine. And like I said, create that path that will be the healing and the greatest message of hope for others. Some of the most blocked, non-creative, expressive people who have watched what I've done or watched others heal have something not so good to say about it because it makes them uncomfortable, and it's because they can't take that next step for whatever reason, or they may be unsure of themselves to take that next step. It is so easy to get in the habitual thinking and into a rut and a routine that we can't even see the possibilities of healing. We couldn't even imagine feeling the possibilities of healing within ourselves. And that's the very thing, the very place that we have to start is within ourselves. That is what will give the greatest message of hope to others, rather than going out and just to doing and making lists of what other people need to do. and making lists for the one way to heal, the only way to heal. It doesn't work that way. You have to, as you point out in the world, there's 3 fingers pointing back at you. So it's simply an internal work, a personal path that as you heal, you will do great things in the world. I know it. Stay with me. This is Pasco Pam on your Friday Spiritual Go Time.